Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and last time a little problem arose because Ezio's father and brothers have been executed by the powers that be within Florence, and we're now in a bit of a pickle as Ezio, because he is notorious, as we discovered right at the end of the episode, and we do not personally know where his mother and sister are, but we know that they are safe. And I believe we are about to find out where they are from the maid who took them to her sister. So let's jump right into it, guys, and continue the story.
Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Alright. Sweet. And you can see on the top of the Auditore house, lots of guards up there. So we are going north at this point. This is a beat 'em up event, so this is akin to the beating up of the suitor. But I'm going to... Can I talk to the doctor? Yes, I can. Let me see. Yes, I can get medicine. Perfect. Oh! That's right, I have to hit fill. There we go. So, we have medicine now, so we can do a quick heal. And the big reason for that is... Right now, with only 5 pieces of health, it's very easy to die quickly if you're not careful. This is not like the first game where your health will just recover over time. If you only partially empty one of those squares, it will refill over time, but all in all, you just kind of have to assume if you lose health, you've lost health. You need to heal at that point. So, we're going to get back up high so that we can have an easier time traversing. Hopefully stay away from enemies. Ooh, got a chest here. I will gladly get a chest for some money. Yeah, only 90 florins. Not bad. Could be better, could be worse. But, ooh, let's not turn quite so sharply there. Got some guards there. Let me see. Let me see. There's not an easy way for me to get there. And I don't think I have access... Oh, I do have access to that viewpoint. Sweet. Alright. Well, I'm going to mark that just so that I have it on my radar. I don't think I can change my notoriety yet. I think I'm just stuck with my notoriety being high. Eventually I'll be able to change it though, which is one of the big reasons why I've mentioned it so much, even going back to the first game, is being able to change your notoriety is huge. Having that control over what the guards think about you, it makes it so much easier to do things. Let me see here. I don't think... Oh, of course. Let's see here then. We are going to be learning a lot of skills here very soon. So, let's start here. Oh, got a guard over there. Fabulous. I think if I get up here, I should be able to make this jump. Of course. There we go. Drop down so he stops seeing me. Ooh, I am so close to this viewpoint. Let me see here. Has he stopped looking? It's not going to let me look to see him. Okay, he stopped looking. I'm satisfied. But we can get up here, get this viewpoint taken care of, and then I believe we will get an indication of one of those symbols that Sean was mentioning last time. And this is yet another way that this game takes the whole concept of collecting and fetch quests just conceptually within a game setting and really fixes it and makes it meaningful. I know that a lot of Assassin's Creed fans really take a lot of issue with Desmond's narrative in general, especially once you get past Brotherhood. Revelations and Assassin's Creed 3 really rub a lot of fans the wrong way. And I understand it, but it's also so good. So, La Rosa Colta, access database. This is going to be the things that I usually access database for. So, one of those strange glyphs Sean mentioned is on the landmark. You should go find it. And I thought that it actually did the description itself, but opened in 1465, La Rosa Colta, the plucked rose, quickly became essential to Florentine life. The women there are known for being upper class. They were educated in poetry and the arts, as well as sexual intercourse. It was not rare to see members of the Signoria at La Rosa Colta, and even on occasion a Medici. So, what we can do, just very quickly, use some eagle vision just to see if we see anything right off the bat. Don't see anything there. I am just gonna climb on up just to see if we can find the glyph. I don't remember precisely where it is, but there we are. This becomes the connection, though.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh, shit, it's an encrypted file.
Of course it is.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Mwahahaha.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Sean does not like not having control in this case.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong.
Okay.
Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program.
Alright. And you can really hear
Find them all.
how
And along the way,
much he's losing his mind.
you'll begin to see the truth.
Alright, Subject 16.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
And I don't know. That's a new thing, having Desmond being able to communicate well in the Animus. Very very unique. But, so, 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. So, we have to find 5 images that have a commonality. So, I don't necessarily see anything there other than naked people. More naked people. Core and pick. Okay, we have an apple. Birth of Venus. Nothing related to that. Hercules in the Garden of the Hesperides. But we see apples again. That looks like it could be an apple in her hand. Atalanta and Hippomenes? I don't actually know that work. Judgment of Paris. Again, we have what looks like an apple there. And definitely an apple. Hidden in the apples. And nothing there. So I think we found our commonality. So we have the fall. It's an apple. An apple. An apple. An apple. And an apple. And there we are. It's the apple as it appeared in the first game. So we found our passcode. We can enter the passcode. And now we have the first piece of the truth. So where so many fetch quests in games will just kind of unlock random stuff for you. Maybe they'll unlock skills. Maybe it's just about leveling up. This game starts to make collectibles meaningful. So we have the truth in this case where we're going to be shown some type of truth, obviously, presented to us from Subject 16. So not only is this connecting the historical narrative but that we're playing out through Ezio, but it's also bringing Desmond's narrative in the modern day to light as well. Really great development, really great choice. I love it so much. I think it's brilliant. So many... I mean, I watch The Completionist, so I'm aware of how much he is bothered by collectibles that don't give him anything. And I know these games are still not his favorite games, but this game is so good for making collectibles meaningful, whether it be the feathers, which we'll continue to get into more as we collect them, but also the glyphs and connecting all elements of the story. So good. But let's go into the brothel here. Because yes, it is a brothel.
I think we have the wrong building.
No.
No, this is it.
Oh, Ezio.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see
Oh,
why.
good.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. Learn the ways of the courtesans. So, this will get us some of our other skills very quickly. And
Discretion is paramount.
it's so good.
We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds.
All right.
My girls will show you how.
Enter a group to blend. And this completely changes the nature of blend. So, we're gonna follow Paola. We can learn more about Paola. So we just have to enter a group. And of course it's not giving me a group to enter easily. Nope, of course not. I was hoping that it was going to give me a nice group to blend in with that I wouldn't have to really worry about. Because I want to stay behind her. But of course, she's moving just slowly enough that I can't. Of course, look, she's not going to count as a part of a group. I'm not going to hurt you or anything, person. Oh. Get into the group to blend again. Let these idiots lose sight of me. There he goes. Then, of course, we have to make sure we don't lose Paola. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. But obviously, this is very different from the blend function of the first game. You have to be very active with the blending in this case. That's why I was hoping it was going to give me a group that I could just kind of stay within to follow her.
My profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Alright. So there we are, blending again, and now we're just going to have to follow Paola. So, give her a chance to get back out. And it's always kind of variable how it goes. Like, this is what I was hoping for, was that it would give me groups like this that I could just kind of weave myself into. This is one of those things that later games play with differently. Assassin's Creed 3 did one of the best changes in regard to blend, making it possible for you to blend with only 2 people. Huge in my opinion. Makes it far easier to blend, but no, here you have to be in a small group for it to work. But let's let Paola get up a ways, see if we can have some groups that might help us get around these guards. Of course, they're going to go that way. Oh, she stopped so that I could keep following her. Wasn't expecting that.
He's got a sharp tailor.
I do have a sharp tailor. Everyone should want my clothes. Alright, let's get this group. There we go. Like, this is what I want, is to be able to be in a group like this and just kind of keep moving. This is the ideal. But of course, because you're learning the skill here, it's not going to make it as easy as possible. Can I sit? There we go. It will give me this option to sit. I love it. See if this group goes the way I want them to. And they are going to. Let's get myself back into this group. And luckily, it's not being mad at me for being so far away from her right now. In other missions, like with actual story missions, it would not be happy with her being so far away from you. But because this is a tutorial, it's trying to get us to be used to and good at this skill. But like I was saying, one of the great advancements I think that this game made was making it so you didn't lose skills that you already had, but that you started off without certain skills.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around.
Ooh, okay.
Let's teach you how to steal.
Fabulous. Fabulous. So we have to hold A and walk into somebody to steal from them. So, are you going to just make me do that? So, we're just gonna...
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
I mean, I have to steal from 5 different people, alright? Let's get one of these ladies, alright? 2 more. And we'll just do it like this.
Where did my purse go? Has anyone seen a purse?
So easy. And they make this much easier than the pickpocketing in the first game as well. There we are. You're not going to get a lot of money from it, but it's a little bit. But yeah, it's just building your skills to start off. So with like your combat skills, it does, while it makes sense to change the equipment that Altair was using, it doesn't make sense that he would lose the ability to do counters or lose the ability to like damage. I can understand if you're changing the weapon itself, but the ability to actually physically do certain skills, it really doesn't make any sense. So with this, I'm very happy that you start off with basic skills, basic combat and movement skills, and then you just start learning more on top of that. And this is one of those first moments where you start doing that. So let's talk to Paola again and see what is up.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute.
Oh boy.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Alright, so now we're going to get our hidden blade
Before I
back.
go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
Ooh.
I too know betrayal.
And I apologize about Chester. I'm just having to make sure he doesn't try to step on my my keyboard at all. If he decides he wants to stay in my lap, that's okay. You gonna make a decision, buddy? I'm okay with this orientation. Settle on in, buddy. Settle on in. So we have ace up my sleeve. We are going to visit Leonardo da Vinci at his workshop to see if he can repair Giovanni's blade. Oh, you're not going to be good, are you? You're going to be a little troublemaker. I will accept this, but then give me just a second, guys. I think I'm going to have to get this guy off my lap. And he got down on his own. Of course not without stuffing his tail in my face. So now we have the ability to hire courtesans, which is great. And the function of the courtesans is that they will distract. So press LT to lock onto an enemy, then press Y to have the courtesans distract to them. And it's a really great way to get into buildings that you're not allowed to get into. The way that we are going to repair the hidden blade, for example, is through the codex page that we acquired when we collected all the equipment. And it is only with that that Leonardo is going to be able to repair the blade. So, I don't have throwing knives yet. I wish I had throwing knives. Because I want to just be able to stay up here. Let's see here. Let's do this.
You sit there. He's bolting. Stop it.
We'll get ourselves out of this. This will be easy enough. Let's see here. Just get us into this dude. And I don't know why I decided to call a hiding place a dude. Proof of how much I just use it randomly as a word. It's not going to let me go there, so have to be careful about possibly going out of bounds in this game, because you can, unlike the previous game where it sets up invisible walls, here you can still go into that area, but you can desynchronize. So, so we have the Bottega de Leonardo a Firenze. I'm gonna just start saying the Italian, guys. I apologize. Again, luckily my wife is not home right now, so she's not hearing my butchering of the accent. But let's talk to Leonardo and let's get our hidden blade. And I think we will finish off this episode with getting the hidden blade. Hello, Leonardo.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened?
Yeah.
Where are my manners? Welcome back. Now,
I love
how can I be of
Leonardo.
service?
He's
I was hoping you
great.
could repair something of mine.
Of course. Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
And these are the plans.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh.
Let him work, Ezio.
Remarkable. If
Let
we transpose
the brilliant
letters
man
and then
work.
Select every third.
So,
There, it's finished.
excellent.
What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
Ah,
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
which in a lot of ways is good, because it means you won't be as easily identified as an assassin. So, got our hidden
Incredible.
blade.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Fabulous.
Just a moment. Wait here.
Well, this doesn't sound good.
Are you
I
Leonardo
would
da Vinci?
hide.
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
All right. So, yeah, we'll
What seems to be
do
the
a little
trouble?
bit more.
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to
boy.
talk? What about now?
I find that moment funny just
Tell me what I
because
want to know
it's
and
just
we can end
so
this.
comical how much he's not trying. But yeah, nice easy kill. Can I loot him? No, I can't loot him yet.
Grazie, Ezio. Sorry about that. I've grown accustomed to their abuses. Out of the body. Bring it inside and put it with the others. Others? The city gives them to me for research.
Ah, okay. Okay. Let's do that. Well, yeah, we will drop off this body. I forgot that he had that line. That is hilarious. It makes sense that he would use corpses as part of his research, though. I mean, getting anatomy right and all that stuff off.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of
Excellent.
course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Okay. Everyone's connected. Everyone's connected. But we will finish this off here, guys. So thank you as always for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord servers so that you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I'll see you then.